perhaps.
There we are. Hey.
There we are.
See, it works now.
Yeah.
Aha.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick. Oh my gosh. Such a nerds.
Oh yeah. Well,
right.
I mean, case in point, Josh. I mean, how do you like my new shirt that I got this week? I mean, it's a one of a kind. You know, hey, I wasn't able to get the movie and the shirt this week, okay? So I had to start somewhere. So I got the more important thing.
Right. So, all the people on the interwebs, today we're going to talk about kind of two things. First, I want to show you the trailer. If you haven't seen it yet, we're going to show the trailer for the new Mortal Kombat that is coming out. I will tell. I mean, I loved the remake. I loved it. I thought they did a fantastic job. The costumes were just on point. How do you tell a story from a video game, right? And they did a very good job with the first one with Christopher Lambert in the 90s. Oh my God, what a chef's kiss that was. So good. But it wasn't rated R. So there was a lot of things that was missing from it because the video game is brutal.
Well, right. Well, and we can definitely talk about the first couple of ones if you want.
Not really, because Annihilation was.
Hey, Annihilation was peak epic. Oh my God, what have they done with our franchise and the money? And then it flops.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty much.
Without further ado, the new trailer, I think.
You want to know what makes a hero?
Spanish subtitles.
It's not destiny. It's not something you're born with. It's searching for greatness.
Johnny Cage, you have been chosen for Mortal Kombat.
Then realizing you've had it in you this entire time.
Whoa! I really don't feel comfortable hitting a girl.
Don't worry. You won't.
Yo! Send me back. I want to go back.
The rules of the tournament are simple. Our fates would not be settled by the size of our armies. They would be decided by combat.
I'm not some great warrior. I'm not some champion.
This is a war for the fate of your world.
Finish him!
Me?
Earth belongs to me.
We do not kneel!
Our only chance is to face this together.
Let's go, baby.
You, Johnny Cage, are a part of this now.
It's showtime.
Get over here!
Johnny will definitely die.
Not the face.
That just hits.
Oh, it does.
Slaps, dude. That slaps. It's so. I'm gonna go see it in the theaters on the day it comes out. Well, actually, I can't do it on the day it comes out. I'm doing Vader for the Symphony, the Empire Strikes Back Symphony. Okay, I'm gonna go see it the next day. Anyway, that just slaps. I am like, I mean, come on. Okay, first of all, it's not like this very intricate, deep movie like Oppenheimer or The Count of Monte Cristo. I mean, come on, it's based off of a video game, right? But it's going to be like a no-brainer. Just sit down, have your popcorn, watch epic fight scenes and gore, and just yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Well, and that's the embodiment of Mortal Kombat. We've been hearing it ever since it came out. In what was it, mid early 90s with I think it was just the Genesis, if I'm not mistaken. But point is the fact that it
was an arcade first.
Well, right, but home console is where we like, or at least where I remember where we just kind of took it and ran. And the thing though is that's what Mortal Kombat is. It's call it fan service, call it what you want. Give us what we want, and we will love this movie. And well, it's true. Well, and here's the thing. I wish I had it. You guys are lucky I don't have like a soundboard or clipboard, but it's one of those that I really want to take it from The Simpsons. Say the line. Say the line. Ah, he said it. It's
the get over here.
Yeah, either get over here or any of yeah, exactly. Like or of course, now I can't think of anything iconic except for those two. But the point is that that's what Mortal Kombat has always been. As we are not necessarily, we're in it for the story. Hey, world's trying to take over other world. Okay, that's enough of the story plot. Let's get to the fighting.
Well, I mean, honestly, like with the way that it worked, I mean, the whole arcade was it really was the whole
finish it.
I mean,
thank you, Debbie.
When this came out, I mean, parents were in an uproar because of the amount of gore. Gory. Oh my gosh! I mean, you had people getting their skeletons ripped out of the body, and I mean, it was pretty graphic. It was a very graphic video game, and it was one of the first arcades that did motion capture. It was pretty legit. But anyway, with that said, I mean, the remake of the film, I loved it. I thought it was really brilliant with how they did it with the tattoo, and that you were just chosen that way, and then they just kind of moved on. I loved it. They did a great job, and this trailer just looks like it hits hard. It just slaps. I am looking forward to seeing it.
The one thing though that I'm just in.
No, there is no one thing. No, no, there's not. This trailer slaps, and it's just good. I mean, come on.
Okay, no. The only thing I was gonna say, Josh.
Yes. What is the one thing you were gonna say, sir?
Carl Urban. Am I saying that right? Yeah, Carl Urban.
Bishop?
Okay. Yeah. So here's the thing, Carl Urban, sir. I love your work. Yes, even Doom. Okay. No matter what the haters say, I've loved you pretty much in everything that you have done. I don't think that you there's literally the one thing that I got from the trailer, and and I'm not trying to mountain out a molehill type thing here. It just seems a little bit kind of Last Samurai-ish. This trailer gives kind of just a hint of a little bit of white savior complex type thing, and that's the one thing that I did like about the original is that it centered around and of course now I can't think of anybody's names because that's what happens. God, I completely suck. I'm sorry, guys. Do
you guys see what I have to deal with now?
I know, right? The erraticness, the manicness, and just forgetting names altogether. I know, right?
And then I dropped my Sharpie.
I know. See, sorry, and I know. My apologies, Liu Kang. So the fact that they followed Liu Kang's brother, or Liu Kang, and the kind of the brother thing, and had that kind of brother moment at the end when the souls get released. I like that. And don't get me wrong, if they make it more about the team and not necessarily I guess Team Earth, I'm totally down for that. Carl Urban, I can't name a bad thing or a thing that I've disliked him in. I might have had things or issues done with the movies themselves, like Doom, Doom wasn't a perfect movie by any stretch of the imagination.
Doom sucked.
Oh yeah, no, exactly.
It was awful. The Rock was horrible in it.
Oh no, he was. Did you know he was supposed to be the main character, but he opted to go for Sarge's role.
Yeah, well,
just a little piece. But no. Doom was bad, and Doom is a great example of, hey, we have money, we can get some stars. Do we have to worry about a story or the acting or script? Nah, we'll just throw some things together loosely to keep the fanboys in awe type thing and call it good. I'm not getting that vibe from this at all.
No.
And this is the one where it feels like they put time, they put the effort, and they actually have done the source material justice, and not "you will die." Anyways, sorry. Go ahead.
Are you done?
Yeah, for now. My carriages.
Okay. With that said, we're going to move on real quick from Mortal Kombat.
Already? All right.
Well, I mean, come on, it's just a trailer, and there's other BS that we can talk about.
Well, of course, because no one's doing that on the internet, Josh.
Nobody is talking about this stuff on the internet, and therefore it falls to us.
Exactly. Yep.
This is if anybody who has been living under the rock, a rock for the last, I don't know, year, Robert Downey Jr. is coming back to the Marvel Universe as Dr. Doom.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with the fact that Marvel's latest, all their films and all their shows have flopped.
No, of course not.
Spectacularly. This has nothing to do with Marvel trying to play on the heartstrings of nostalgia and go, you guys liked him as Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You want to bring him back, right?
And it has nothing to do with the fact that he's getting paid $100 million to do this film.
Well, that's one thing that I wanted to because I know we were talking about budget before, because I was like, dude, at least half the budget has got to be going to either Robert or at least the cast in general. Yeah.
They have released a series of some small teaser trailers. And this, I'll say my opinions here for a second. Here's some of the small teaser trailers.
I've lost everyone that matters to me. The king has his duties to prepare our people for the afterlife. I have mine.
King M'Baku of Wakanda.
Then, Yancey Street between Broome and Grand.
Oh, it gets better.
Father, all my life, I have answered every call. To honor, duty, to war. But now fate has given me something I never sought. A child. A life untouched by the storm. Lend me the strength of the old fathers, so that I may fight once more, defeat one more enemy, and return home to her, not as a warrior, but as warmth, to teach her not battle, but stillness, the kind I never knew. Please, Father, heed my words.
I'm queuing up the other one here just real quick.
Mm-hmm.
That they have done. Hang on 1 second here. What they are doing, what Marvel is doing now. Marvel is owned by who is Marvel owned by, Travis?
By awesome people.
That used to be. Marvel's owned by Disney.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Here's the latest one here's one of the first ones that they did.
Death comes for us all. That's all I know for sure. The question isn't, are you prepared to die? The question is, who will you be when you close your eyes?
Okay, so Avengers Doomsday. The trailers, the teaser trailers that they have released right now is it's clear as day all about nostalgia.
Mm-hmm.
And getting people like, remember you liked these previous films, please come watch this one.
Right.
Because we're going to bring in all of the original cast. So like, Thor's coming back. The original Captain America is coming back. Steve Rogers, Loki's coming back. The entire original cast of Avengers is coming back, and they're going to be in this film. Rumor has it that it won't be very long. And now they want to
Oh, they're.
Yeah.
I don't.
So it gets even better. So here's the thing. This film has been reported of being costing about $400 million just to make. Then they've already poured in $300 million in marketing. So this film is at $700 million. This could very well gross $1 billion and still flop, because if it doesn't make $2 billion, it's going to flop. It'll lose money.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Well, and not only that, but I would like to, do we, is that, you said production costs. I'm assuming production costs. Are we also talking talent cost in there as well? Okay.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
The film production, everything was $400 million.
Okay.
$300 million for marketing. They're at $700 million already.
That's crazy.
And all over the internet, they're still reshooting it.
What?
There's reports that Robert Downey Jr. was on set doing a scene and having to wait for the writers to come in and hand him the next page of the script.
Wow.
They're literally writing and filming at the same time. This is not going to go well.
No, not at all. I mean,
and just the music hits hard.
Well, yeah, but you can. I'm sorry, nostalgic reel with slightly ethereal, whimsical. No. That's the easy part, Josh. That's the easy part. You can market it you can market freaking anything, but to freaking sell it to people. And here's the thing: the initial people, the people that are going to be our testers, the people that are either going to sneak peeks or the ones that are going to, opening day or what have you, or is able to actually watch the final cut. These guys are going to be the one. Hey, we trust you, freaking. But it's just one of those that I'm sorry with.
I mean, they're having here. Check this out. They're having Kelsey Grammer come back to play Hank McCoy,
as they should.
Alan Cumming is finally coming back to play Kurt Warner. Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler. Thank you.
Yep.
He's coming back finally to reprise his role as Nightcrawler. Rebecca Romijn is coming back to reprise her role as Mystique.
They're going with her as Mystique.
Oh yes, they are pulling out all of the stops.
Well, but with Mystique, they could have gone one of two ways, technically.
Well, it's hilarious because a lot of these actors, Paul Rudd is coming back with. I mean, they've got Ant-Man coming in.
They should.
Channing Tatum is coming back to reprise his role with Gambit. They've got. There's rumors that they're going to have Deadpool and Wolverine in there as well.
Oh, they're going to have to. If they don't have Deadpool and Wolverine, it's going to be like, seriously, guys, you got everybody else but Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman.
But the problem that I have, and I am ecstatically looking forward to seeing the Mortal Kombat movie.
Right.
I am not looking forward right now to see this film.
Right now,
they are going to screw it up for a quick money grab.
Hey, they're writing pages as they're shooting them, Josh. Nothing could go wrong there.
No, that never happened wrong. Yeah.
And let me put it a little perspective here, folks. And yes, I'm going to go a little dated. Older people, go with me on this, okay?
Define older people.
Older, us and older? I don't know. But the unks in the crowd, the unks in the chat. Anyways, so here's the thing. I would have to look up dates, but the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live action movie got such a huge response and success. They literally greenlit the sequel, I want to say within a couple of weeks or so on. Point is, from the time that they got success of the initial release of the movie, they basically started filming and production of the sequel, Secret of the Ooze. That movie was written, shot, post, all of it, advertised, less than a year. Less than a year, guys. And nostalgic point, maybe we'll have to do some Turtles later just to see on how they stack up. But I still love it to this day. And it's one of those that, I'm sorry, Disney, you're gonna like Josh says, you're gonna mess this one up. You guys are writing scenes as you're filming. You guys are gonna mess this up. You're gonna have to pull something major out of your butt to make that okay.
What made the entire Avengers series, Iron Man, Captain America, and then the Avengers, what made that entire run so good was Favreau, Feige, all of them had all not the Jonas Brothers, but the Jonas Brothers is a band. What was the brother's name? They also they directed the last. They had all worked together, and they had this massive roadmap of where they were going.
Yeah,
and each film
had a plan,
built on the next one, and built on the next one until you had Avengers in Infinity War and Avengers Endgame.
Yep.
And it was just this opus of just beautiful art.
What about Captain Marvel, Josh? Sorry. I had to. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry.
Why?
There's just some character. Huh?
Why would you? Why would you?
I know. Because.
So Rebecca I can never pronounce her last name. Rebecca Romaine, whatever. The Mystique.
She plays sure, the original Mystique. Yep.
She is, and Al Cumming has come out, and they're like, yeah, they've actually come out. They said we didn't know if we were done filming because the script hadn't been finalized, and so filming wrapped in September of 2025, and then they came back and they're like, oh, we need to reshoot all of these things, and then we need to shoot more scenes. And so then they started shooting again, and that's why the film has been pushed out. Like, so
okay.
They never had a script finished when they started shooting this movie. And when they revealed that Robert Downey Jr., who I love, oh my God, he was so good as Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
When they revealed him as
made for him.
When they revealed him as Dr. Doom at San Diego Comic-Con, I about flipped the table. I was like, why are you doing this? I mean, and
it's the thing of, and keep in mind, I'm not going to pretend to know all the comics everywhere or anything like that. There's definitely experts out there that can school. Feel free to give me your comic book knowledge, folks, is what I'm saying. And I know the whole multiverse is kind of, a big open deal to where, there's gajillions of deals. And
so lazy writing.
Right, 100%. It is 100% lazy writing, because here's the thing. It could have been easily Doctor Strange look-alike. Why didn't we get Cumberbatch point 2? I don't, well, no, because we all love Robert Downey Jr. And you know what? It could work, Josh. They might hit the nostalgia nail on the head, and it might work.
Oh no, I am very certain it is going to have a very, very big opening weekend. Mm-hmm. It'll probably hit 400 or 500 million, maybe 300 million opening weekend.
Oh, even if they hit $1 billion, though, they like you said, they're technically not going to be enough.
I mean, they're going to have to hit between $2 to $3 billion for it to be truly profitable.
Right.
This film could potentially, I mean, they might have a very big opening weekend, but if it's not well received, that's it. It's done. People will flock to it and see it opening weekend, and then they're going to go, and then word is going to spread like wildfire across the world of the interwebs, and those who didn't see it open weekend probably aren't going to buy a ticket, and they'll probably be like, wait. I'll say this: I'm going to be one that waits for it on streaming. I mean, I'm not excited to see the film at all. Like, there's nothing in, like, even the teaser trailers. I'm like, all you're doing is bringing back the characters from good films,
mm-hmm.
and not some. I mean, the Avengers. What is it? Age of Ultron? It really wasn't that good of a film. It was kind of meh. But you're bringing back some very beloved characters,
right?
For the sheer fact that you want to get people to buy tickets and put them in the seats. And I gotta go. I'm not. Yeah.
Do you smell that, Josh?
What's that?
Smells like a money grab.
No, Disney doesn't do that. What are you talking about?
See, and so here's my thing.
Just because there's like what? 40 different versions of Lilo and Stitch now or something like that, and then the TV show, and then this and that. Right. Disney doesn't do no.
They don't money grab at all.
No.
So my question to you is this, and for anybody out there, feel free. And I ask this in earnest.
Earnest.
Or not. It just plainly just ask this. So there's no thing about it. It's. What's the story?
They are being very tight-lipped on what the story is.
Yeah, but don't get me wrong. Okay, we get all these people back. We're merging everything together into this, and now now we're going to play on the character's heartstrings, because doesn't he look like the guy that died? Okay, cool. What's the story? Who, is Doom the big bad? Because technically, if you kill Doom off before he uses his usefulness, I mean, again, comic book people, help me out here. Doom is essential in later arcs, because if you don't have Doom, then like you lose like the kind of the ace in the hole, the anti-hero, to be able to overcome whatever happens. And I'm sorry, again, I don't remember specifics. That and plus spoilers, hey. But that's just the thing of what's the story? Like there's nothing other than nostalgia clip. Nostalgia clip. Hey, remember these people? Nostalgia clip. Hey, these guys, the old guys, guess what? They're older. Nostalgia clip. Cool. What's the story? These are teaser trailers, true, but they're not even a teaser trailer. They're not even a hint. Like nothing. Give me something. Give us something. Give us to where both of us are not thinking, oh my God, you guys are like now going back and rewriting all these scenes because this, that, and the third.
So
do you guys even have one?
The biggest thing that I'm truly worried about, because they have not done Doctor Doom right in any of the previous films that they did with
they got close with the original guy, okay? Because I love the actor, all right? I'm biased.
No. Doctor Doom is first of all, he is a scientific genius.
Yeah.
Like he's like Tony Stark, only evil. And he combines his scientific mechanical engineering genius level with magic.
Yeah.
And so
that's like, where he beats Tony.
He's like this merge of Doctor Strange and Tony Stark combined, and he's almost virtually unstoppable.
Mm-hmm.
He is the biggest nemesis to the Fantastic Four, and he beats them pretty handedly up most of the time.
Yep.
He's such a fantastic villain. In fact, he's one of my favorite villains. He's right up there with like the Joker. He just doesn't.
Well, he's iconic.
Yeah, I prefer him over Thanos, and I mean, Thanos was just some weird alien that was like, I'm gonna get the stones and I'll snap my fingers.
Yeah, but you also got to remember though, and this is the one where Thanos in the movies versus Thanos in the comic books are almost night and day. I mean,
Thanos in the comic books popped Captain America like a zit.
Yeah. And it's just one of those that Thanos, he was cool. He had his run. We had issues. Don't get me wrong. Ant-Man could have killed Thanos. Just give him time. I'm sorry.
Could have killed Thanos.
Or I'm sorry, and here's the thing. I just got to mention it, and this is why they wrote it how they wrote it. Captain Marvel. They don't need the entire army across the metaverse or whatever. No, because she's all powerful, dude. She just tore through his ship like it was tissue paper, And
so here's the problem with what I call power creep. I mean, Ant-Man could have shrunk himself down to an atom.
Yep.
And crawled up Thanos's orifice and then expanded himself.
Yep.
And it's over.
Or just in his brain.
Yeah, it's over. Yep. You're done.
Yep.
That's the problem with Ant-Man, is that he can get down to where he'll go into your ear, go up inside your brain, and just start unplugging things.
Yep. Ant-Man with a pair of scissors at your DNA level. Have fun. There was quite a bit to where all of a sudden Thanos is now a vegetable.
But I know. Yeah. I mean, Doctor Doom, and look, I get it. RDJ is truly iconic. He's a fantastic actor. I loved the fact that. So here's the biggest problem with comics.
Okay, what you got?
DC and Marvel do this both.
Yeah.
They kill a character. People are in mourning. That comic sells a ton, and then they bring it back.
Yep.
I have lost track
somehow.
I have lost track of how many times Professor X has died, or Wolverine died, or Cyclops died, or
all the X-Men died. You remember, what was it? The Phalanx or Legion or something like that. That one was pretty good. That might have been in the New Mutants though. But anyways,
I still remember when DC was on the basically dying off.
The brink, yeah.
Yeah, they were on the brink. And they released The Death of Superman.
Yep.
That comic hit so hard.
That cover, man. That cover.
Oh, God. So iconic.
Still to this day, it makes me go, oh, that's right. That happened.
Hold on. We got to find this cover.
Yeah, fine. Yeah. And then all this. But see, that one, I don't know why that one specifically, Josh, but the spin-offs of that one I didn't mind as much because I thought it was kind of cool because you didn't know which one was the real Superman afterwards, and and like because you had Superboy and then literally the Man of Steel, and just like there was a few other ones too. I don't remember all of them, but don't get me wrong, quality, yeah, no, but fun, yes.
But the problem, so here's
check it out.
Let's see if this
check it out. 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 Check it out.
Oh, that's really bad quality.
A little bit.
But
it's blurred out because it's trigger warning, folks. It's graphic.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah,
it's definitely not a low quality picture.
No. But then DC, I mean that was like the number 1 selling comic easily that year, I think it was, and for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then what did DC do?
They brought
back Superman at some point.
Yep.
Yeah, they had all the different spin-offs and different, and then Marvel did this, and then they did it again with Batman. Bane, the real version of Bane, not what Christopher Nolan did, and definitely not what Schmuckles did with
Bane.
Oh God!
Sorry, but but that was
real
one
version of Bane.
That was so fun.
Are you done? The real version of Bane in the comics, he was insane. He was he was like Hulk.
Yeah,
and he broke Batman's back.
But remember, intelligence was that Red Hulk or Gray? I don't remember. Anyways, but no, 100%. Yeah, he breaks his back.
And then, what does DC do? They have all the different versions of Batman trying to fill the void, as Ezreal, all this other stuff, and then Bruce Wayne, of course, somehow fixes his back, various reasons, and then he comes back. And I'm like, no, they should have left Superman dead. And you know what? At this point, the way that they sent off Iron Man at the end of Avengers Endgame, my God, I wept. It was so beautiful. Love You. What was it? Love You 3000.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh my God! And the ending of the funeral scene with the thing that says that Tony Stark has a heart. All of the cast is out there.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. Leave it alone. Like,
no, we can't.
Like,
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So no, and you know what? I feel you there.
Sorry, I'm ranting again.
No. You're not. Hey, that's definitely not what we do here, Josh. Okay, can you please not rant here?
Sorry,
this is a non-ranting space. Please,
I
Chase.
Deeply apologize. I'm so sorry. I will try to refrain from ranting.
So there was a couple of things that I took in stride with what they did. Tony's death was one of them. But I'll be honest, at the time it felt forced. Yes, I'm not discounting the beautiful send-off. It was just a little forced. And like, for instance, on the have they explained yet how Captain America is magically coming back? Because
you want to know why? Because the new Captain America movie flopped.
Well, yeah, no, it's freaking. Well, I don't know. I haven't watched it, but I'm sorry. It's not Captain. It wasn't it Falcon. He was Falcon before, wasn't he?
Yeah. So it was a combination of Falcon and Captain America, and then they
how
had
about call him Captain Falcon? Like, I'm fine with that. But
and then at the end of the film, all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, here's Red Hulk." Ah ha ha.
So here's the thing. Anthony Mackie, I think his name is.
No, and I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna hold on. Ha! Okay, the reason that
incoming rant.
Yes, the reason Steve Rogers was the way he wasn't because of the shield. It was because of the serum.
Yeah, he was a super soldier. That's the whole point. Soldier. He was a super soldier.
The Falcon is not a super soldier. He's a regular dude with a cool suit
with gadgets.
Which
is fine. I love gadgets.
No way, any way, shape, faction, or form that the Falcon, even with the Captain American shield, can go toe to toe with the Red Hulk.
Take a punch? Dude,
yeah,
he couldn't even take a flick.
No, exactly. No. Like, you don't have the super soldier serum in your body.
Right.
Like, yeah, like the Hulk could just sneeze on him and he would be like dust. Come on.
Well, I have a special suit now, or they could do, you know, I have a special suit.
It's magically delicious.
Hi, Disney. They're always trying to get me magic money. No. Oh boy, give me your money. Anyways.
Anyway, go ahead.
So
somehow Captain.
So and if anyone knows, pop it in. Like if anyone's heard anything, or if I'm up for some fan theories too. Hit me with your theories, guys. But my question is, Steve Rogers is old. Like we saw him, like geriatric.
Yeah, this is what tells me that this is a multiverse BS that they're pulling, and this is taking place in another universe.
Okay, well, so we're multiversing. Okay, fine. Let's go to that one multiverse where Tony didn't die and pull that Tony back into our reality. There, I solved the problem.
And if they did that,
done.
I will
no. $700 million, Disney. Give me $700 million. Come on.
I'll settle for 1.5 million.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, yeah, sure. You know. Let me just. I'll fix all your writing errors, guys. Just yeah. Come on.
Somehow, Iron Man returns.
Iron Man returns somehow.
Oh man, dude.
Maybe he'll be zombie Iron Man.
We should become writers for Disney. I mean, I've got.
We should.
Yeah,
we should. But here's my thing, though, Josh. They won't, because that's Disney's problem, and most of Hollywood as a whole. They hate new blood. They don't want new blood. They want to be able to make whatever they want instead of making decent, good stories. And am I saying all my ideas are fried gold? No, but I've said this once, folks, and I'm going to say it more times.
Oh,
Hollywood as a whole. You have so many storytellers out there. So many people. Like, have you even gone to a con yourself or even a Ren Fair? There's so many stories. Like, I've been a storyteller since my sophomore year of high school, and I'm old. But point is, you know, is any of my ideas a $1 million movie? Probably not. But the stuff that you're doing now sucks, and people know this. And the fact that you're even flirting with the idea of coming with 100% AI made crap, even from a tech perspective, no, don't do it. No. And, you know, it's just because here's the thing. I don't want everything to be a struggle, but there's a reason why, for instance, Monty Python, Life of Brian, The Holy Grail, thank you, George Harrison, and a myriad of others that help make those movies go out. And like Josh said, I think on a previous episode, Hollywood, you've lost some of your power. These independent people, especially the gentleman above right here, they have power now too. Like, granted, you know, can they put out $300 million worth of advertising? No.
No.
Because first off, if they had that kind of money, they would do something better with it.
Well,
we love entertainment, but let's put it in perspective. $700 million to make this movie, guys. They need billion with a B?
So yeah, if they hit if they hit $2 billion, technically they're breaking even.
$2 billion on a movie, guys. Like, first off, I don't want to sound all hippy dippy, but like we could solve some problems with $2 billion. Especially $2 billion. That's another story.
$3 billion for profit.
That's freaking nuts. On a movie. Don't get me wrong. I love movies, and I'm coming from the era of the live action Super Mario Brothers.
So
we had a day
this
back
is also
then,
going to show, like, I think Marvel has literally just lost their way.
Well, Marvel not necessarily, but Disney, like, to a degree, yeah, because it's all about the money. They've lost the story. They've lost the plot.
So I'm going to go back to this. The death of Superman. DC, James Gunn, you flippin' idiot. I swear to God, I do not want to see one more Superman origin movie of how did Superman come to be. We all know how Superman came to be.
Tell us more stories.
Yes. You have a comic book out there, the #1 selling comic book probably of all time, The Death of Superman. It's right here. You take this. Don't add any of your stupid flair, your stupid spin. Don't bring in Crypto. Don't add Supergirl. You bring in Doomsday like he's supposed to be brought in, and you have him fight Superman, and you have him win like what happened in the comic book. This film will make you so much stupid money because people want to see this. This comic book was, oh my God, it still is selling. The Death of Superman. Why? Because Superman was a god, and he died. Anyway.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that has this question now, guys. I hear you. Now I have to ask the guy. What do you have against Crypto, man? What's wrong with Crypto?
Everything. It's such a worthless, dumb character. Like, why would you
You could give me a name. 4 is a name. So is Gary.
Well, I mean, I just recently saw the trailer for Supergirl, and I'm like,
yeah, I haven't seen it.
I'm not going to watch it. I have no desire to watch it. I'm like, whatever. I mean, when I first saw the trailer for Superman, the new version of James Gunn, I was like, oh, look, James Gunn is doing a James Gunn movie. Whoopie whoop.
Hey, keep in mind, we could have gotten back in the day Nicolas Cage as Superman.
Yeah, that would have been hilarious.
I just,
but I mean, so like, look, the reason why Deadpool and Wolverine work and they have made so much money, that movie made so much money. Mm-hmm. One, Ryan Reynolds was born to play Deadpool. I mean,
100%.
Yeah, there's just no other thing. And that they made it rated R because Logan kicked butt. And I don't think a lot of parents understood the comic books that we were reading technically were rated R.
Yeah.
I mean, there was blood and guts, scantily clad women, people getting beheaded on page, like drawn this way.
Yeah.
And as a 10-year-old, they were like, oh, this is cool. Then we go see, I'm speaking for some Gen Xers here, I do apologize, but we go see our childhood now coming onto the screen, and it's coming onto the screen as PG. And we're like, okay. I mean, like we had talked about in the very first beginning, the first Mortal Kombat movie that came out. What was it, PG-13?
PG-13, and it was like bumper bowling. Okay.
I mean,
it took out. Well, no, it was okay, yes. But that theme song did some heavy lifting in that movie.
Oh, it did.
Christopher
Lambert did some heavy lifting.
Oh, dude, he did. And do you know that guy, from what I have heard about him on that movie, set of that movie, and It just he's a gem of a human. He really is.
I have never met him.
So
I'd never really met him. But I'd like to. I've heard he's just a really good class act. What I'm trying to say is like, okay, look, the Deadpool movie, the first one being rated R. I mean, all the studios were like, no superhero movie that's rated R is going to make it. I'm like,
right.
Like Blade did.
Yep.
And it did very well. Well, the first one did. It kind of gotten kind of silly after that.
And which, by the way, Blade Trinity, the third one, obviously, is my opinion is why we now have Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. If Blade Trinity didn't happen, he wouldn't have. I don't think the timeline would have been skewed, is what I'm saying. So,
but it's like, and I'm not advocating that there needs to be just grotesque horror or violence or anything like that.
It has to add to the story.
But there are things inside the superhuman world, inside the comic book world, that lend to that. And it just is.
Yep.
You don't need to go over the top with it. And
no.
And I think they do a very fine job with it. But anyway, so I digress.
No, not at all.
I personally am not looking forward to Avengers Doomsday. It's not something that's been on my radar. I'm like, oh my God, it's coming out in December. Yes. I'm actually more like, oh God, please, whatever you're doing, don't screw this. And I've heard, now this is on the internet, so take it for what you will. There's some rumors going around that most of the major cast, the X-Men, all of this stuff, they're going to get all wiped out in the first 5 minutes of the film. That's kind of which that was my reaction.
Like it's one of the big fights, like in the what was it, Endgame or whatever. It's just so everyone shows up, and then just done, and then whoosh.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of
hilarious.
There's some talks about it on the interwebs. Now, again, these are rumors that are on the internet. Whether or not they can be substantially sustained,
dude, that'd be so funny.
But wouldn't it be hilarious if that's what happens?
So
they pay all this money, they get all of this cast to tug at the nostalgic heartstrings of everybody. Everybody goes
Doom just
and then Doom just goes boom, and then everything gets wiped out, and then they have to reset. I would. There's a part of me that would probably, I'll be like,
I would laugh. I don't know if I'll see it in the theaters, but I would probably make somebody pissed off by the amount of laughter emitting from me if that would happen in the theater. So anybody in the future time here, I apologize in advance if I'm echoing laughter in the theater if this happens, because yeah.
All right. We are coming up on the top of the hour.
Yeah. Oh, geez, already again. And this was just two trailers too.
Yeah. So I am definitely I am going to go see it. I think May 9th, because I'm doing Vader for a sympathy thing on May 8th. Which that's gonna be
just for people out there, just because I had to do this last week, and I know we kind of talked about it before, and I don't know the website doesn't need to plug itself, but all I got to say is this: if you want to watch the 2021 Mortal Kombat, I haven't been able to find it anywhere on streaming.
Was it 2020? Is it 5 years since that thing came
2021.
Out? Yeah. Good God, I'm old.
Yeah. So, and the thing here is though, it's not anywhere, man. Like I couldn't even find it on Tubi. And if you want to rent it or buy it off at Prime, then yeah, go for it. I just wanted, because I'm old and I love physical media, so I got that. And I'm gonna watch it before the boy and I are gonna watch it before we go see the sequel, which we'll probably see in the theaters. Because yes.
Because yes.
Well, dude, it's Mortal Kombat, and it's one of those that it's just. I've played so many versions of that game. As much as the sequel gets dogged on, I liked it too because they tried something so different and new back then. My Animalia, or however they say it, for his animal transformation in the sequel, which was horrible CGI. But they tried, and that's just the thing of, with people, they look back and you can see it back there with the lens of, hey, this was not necessarily that bad. Yeah, but look at the time and what they had available. Like, for instance, this the Mummy 2 with the Scorpion King. That was arguably horrible, horrible CGI. Have they ever gone back and changed it? No, because that's
there's very, 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 very few movies that I actually like The Rock in. I do not know how this dude is making the money he is making films, because he sucks as an actor.
Yep.
I loved The Rock during the WWE Attitude Era. Oh my God. Him, Stone Cold, there is nobody that could spit the mic like he did. Oh, I kid you not. This dude could off the cuff just go. Him and Stone Cold Steve Austin, probably one of the best duo, villain versus good guy in the history of the WWE during the Attitude Era. These two dudes were top of their games. They were so great. And then The Rock became an actor. Well, I shouldn't say that. The Rock did something and he made a lot of money in Hollywood. I don't know how, because he does not know how to act.
Yeah, we can get on that subject later. I call it, I know he technically came after in the whole thing, and he technically wasn't also a WWE, but I call it the Jason Momoa effect. But we can talk about that.
All right.
But Josh, we are almost at time. I feel like we need to do. It's that time for the shameless plug, because we keep forgetting, to do. We have to do the shameless plugging.
Why do we have to do the shameless plugging? Hey, if you guys if you like our stuff, share it. If you don't, cool.
There we go. That's it. Shameless plug. That's all we do. Appreciate it.
You're weird. All right. On that note, like we do every week, I'm going to give Travis the last word. Travis.
Guys, first off, Mortal Kombat.
And gals.
No, sorry. Everybody. As a whole. Sir. Everybody in our view. All, what, 5? No. Hey, we appreciate it. Final thoughts is this. Mortal Kombat, I'm excited. I can't wait to see it. And I'll be honest, like I said, I haven't been able to watch the 2021 yet, and I'm really excited to. And I actually kind of I really can't wait to actually watch it and just be able to grasp it, and then also watch number 2 right off, back to back.
Whoa.
What?
You haven't seen the 2021 yet?
It was on my list, man. I had to get the thing and then the thing. No.
You haven't seen you haven't even seen the remake yet?
They made the Legacy show, and then I was like, maybe it was tie-in with that. So, yes, I'm sorry. I got it on Friday. That's the soonest that I was able to get it on, because I was trying to find it elsewhere, and I wasn't able. I know. Well, we weren't talking about the movie, Josh. We were talking about this number 2. We were talking about the trailer. So we were talking. If you, shh, Debbie. No. Shh, no.
Oh. All right. No. All right. Travis doesn't get the last word, because Travis has not done his homework and seen this amazing film that has come out.
No, but
zip. You have lost nerd card. Okay, so here's the deal. Yeah, you sit in your corner and you pout, sir. All right, here's how this is going to go. Well, all right, fine. I'm not that good. You go ahead. Say what you're saying.
No, it's fine. I'm in timeout. Go for it.
I really hope that Disney doesn't do Disney and they don't Disney Avengers Doomsday, but I think they're going to. I have a deep, deep concern that Avengers Doomsday is going to turn out like the Star Wars Last Jedi and the Rise of Skywalker and all that other crap.
Somehow.
Look at the Matrix. The first Matrix movie, so well done. And then what happened? They started shooting, they started writing and shooting. They didn't have, and you can see what happened.
Yeah.
Same thing happened with a lot of the Pirates of the Caribbean. The first film that came out, fantastic. And then they started writing and shooting on some of the films. And it was like, where are you going with this? What are you doing?
Yeah.
This is bad. I have
a Jar Dirt.
Yeah, and this is how we get Jar Jar Binks. I got a Jar Dirt. I
think you're crazy.
Yeah. I think that Avengers Doomsday is going to go the route of the Rise of Skywalker and all this other crap. I really hope it doesn't. Honestly, I hope it's an amazing story that blows my mind and just makes me go, oh my God, what did I just watch? Versus, oh my God, what did I just watch? Right? But we'll see what happens.
Fair.
I am definitely looking forward to the second Mortal Kombat movie because you know what? It's going.
You guys saw what he did, right?
It's awesome. What did I do?
You guys saw what he did, right?
What?
Lambasted me because of the Mortal Kombat remake thing, and then he starts off with the Doomsday thing instead of going with, and then he flip flops, and then I'll finish with the Mortal Kombat thing.
Right.
I see what you did, sir. I see what you did.
No. Okay, but you have homework to do. You need to go watch this film.
I know. Well, I wanted to watch it with the boy, and we haven't had a chance because Mortal Kombat and stuff. So yeah.
Well, what are you doing over the next 3 hours?
Well, and it's also a school night.
Oh, pish posh! You can go to bed around. I mean, come.
We'll see. We'll see if I can work it in. Mom's a little stringent about bed, especially on school. But anyways, my whole thing is this: I'm looking forward to it.
Go put your foot down and tell Mom how it is. And when you do that, make sure someone is filming this event.
Yes,
because I really want the aftermath to be sent to me for just,
Yeah, no. And, for anybody that's wondering, my couch, so comfortable. Couch is so comfortable. I fall asleep in it quite a bit. No, but here's the thing. As a person that hasn't even seen yet the 2021 remake, shut up, Josh. I'm really looking forward to the sequel. Do I have one little hitch on it? Yes, but I'm not going to let that bug me. And Carl Urban, I said that right? Him as Johnny Cage just seems to fit as every single character as Carl Urban has in the past for me. It just seems like he just takes his role and goes with it, and I can't wait to see it. Special effects seem to be on point. Doomsday, what can I say that Josh hasn't? I think if anything is going to come across this, Disney, you have to understand the story is going to be more important than the nostalgia points. The story is more important than the nostalgia points. Say it with me, Disney. And just do it justice, because here's the thing. You make the content that nerds and geeks and everybody love, but then you don't do it justice and you crap on it, we're going to go elsewhere. And your $700 million is going to be quite a tanking hindrance. So do better. I hope, here's to hoping. There. I remain hopeful.
All right.
Yeah.
On that note, everybody have a fantastic week. Catch you later.
Peace.